I got it, thank you.
Hell, got him sitting on the corner. He's sitting on his fist, ran back on his thumb, wait for all of the boys in Georgia to give him some, because he on the low end of the totem pole.
Thank you, sir. Dirty Sanchez, Moonshotter, Georgia, said good day, good day.
It make no sense for me to keep one of them big boys on.
I wasn't gonna give you no extra, but you asked me a question, I answered your question. But if he don't own a moving truck, he couldn't move my daughter down for WA Shore, because he ain't got enough experience for him.
Hey, all power. Hey, all power, let me get it one time and see if I can't get this story straight. Hey, all power, let me just get it in there one time and get this doggone story straight. Hey, there we go. All power. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, trying to roll up in there from time to time. Make a little bit of noise out there on Georgia. Oh, Motormouth Mall, got down. Breaker.
The green light is on and Mr. All Power's gone. Billy, I won't be back.
Don't get back on all power. Don't get back on all power. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Hey, Motormouth, get your ball off all power. Moonshotter in Georgia, check it.
He can huff and he can puff, but he can't blow this house down. Put it on you later, Billy. I ain't scared of no off, Billy. Mr. All Power said his radio is my radio too. Bye-bye.
Well, I must have put them beans right at you, man. I was sitting here, man, just...
I need to clean up out here on 27025. I need a cleanup on 27.025. Radio station Motormouth Mall cruising this thing. One fat watt at a time. How about it, all power, if you got a sloppy copy? Radio station Motormouth Mall stepping. They got down break.
Good afternoon, Motormouth Mall. While you need the cleanup on Moonshotter ain't gonna be able to do it. But he's gonna try. Good afternoon, Motormouth Mall, Moonshotter, Georgia. Got down.
Oh, Moonshiner, hello to you out there. I hear you out there making a big old show into my radio right there. Hey, Moonshiner, good to hear you up in there. Appreciate the bump down to the world of sound. What's going on there, Breaker?
Bye. He's on the radio out there on the west side. These Catalicas are much better, man.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Billy. Hey, Billy, I just got a call from Newcomer. He said, don't rough him up like that. He ain't got time to fix it. The Newcomer just texted me and told me, don't rough up the little wolf because he ain't got time to fix it. Put it on you later, Billy. I ain't gonna rough up the little wolf. Bye.
No, get back on all power. Man, all power got a big old hammer out there, but I think he's got it locked down with Billy over there, 766 right about this 1036. So that's what's happening out there in the world of sound. So anyway, it is what it is. Dropping that cable over there. Radio station Motormouth Mall stepping. They got down right there. Breaker.
No, I didn't keep back down. I wanted to see what Big Bad Wolf was going to get spiffy. I wanted to see what he going to talk out the side of his dumb-looking neck so I can slap his dumb-looking lips in. But he didn't get smart, so I'm going to stand by for him. All power got down.
It's a Motormouth Mall, 207 LaGrange, Georgia, trying to get
Hey, 207, I hear you up in there, I do. Hey, 207 around LaGrange, Georgia, I got you up in there, but I'll tell you what, all power is making a big bunch of noise out here on my neck of the woods. Ain't no doubt about that, but I hear you up in there, 207 around LaGrange. Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing, I got down, breaker. Yeah, I tell you what, but you gotta do it the best way you can. That's how I do it over here too. I try to get in between keys every now and again, try to get in where I can fit in. That's just all we can do out here in the world of sound, ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down right there, breaker.
And that's a Georgia Roger.
I am gone, but I didn't want you to get it twisted. All these boys are my dumb-looking boys. They playing with my toys. Put it on later, sitting on their fist, ran back on their thumb, wait for all power to leave so they can get some. Hey, Billy, I'm gone this time now. Bye, bye, bye.
The letter, reading the mail.
Hey, Billy, I'm not going to bother to stop because the stop is over there to fit his rump. Hey, Billy, the stop is going to fit his rump, but I got some stickers on it. He might have to go, ouch, wow. Pull on you later, Billy. Tell old Stump to go and do his thing. I'm going to get out the boys' way. Billy, all power got down.
Well, I told you I believe because you said there wasn't no kind making time. But what I don't believe you going no kind anywhere. And now he called his shoe soul. Hello, 2045, why you call his shoe soul Mr. Godfather Stucker?
That trouble be running around now teasing because I be done knocking his up like a teeth out. He'll be waiting for some more to grow in. I'm not going to dog the wolf either, Billy. Bye, bye, bye. When the cub get a big box, he gonna bow down and kiss my ring and ask me to get out the way so he can do his thing. Put on your little Billy, that's my boy.
He used to be the world boss. He used to be the world boss. You talking about shoe soul. He used to be the world boss. They were Sir King of the South, the world boss. Now, take care to it.
Keep right, you Billy. Hey, Billy, when the boys go to whine and crying, go to moaning and groaning, just tell them like I tell them. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. From one world boss to another world boss, Billy, I won't be back. Bye-bye.
Catch you sometime later. 5-4, old man, and I'm out the door, 2 in a row.
And the 4CX is working, Billy, and I will let all the boys play with their cards. And the green light is on. Mr. All Power is gone, Billy. Bye-bye-bye.
Hey, All Power, you owe me a new receiver. Hey, All Power, I don't know what you're doing over there, but you owe me a new receiver over here, Motor Mouth Mall. God down.
Well, bro, he made that gun bigger shine down.
Get on out the rainstorm, Billy, and I'm going to get up over this hammer so the boys can play with their toys, because they say I play too rough. They see me coming to the playground, they pick up the marbles and go home.
Hey, you got 766 right now? Hey, Richard, hey, Radio Man 445, you got 766 all up in your radio right about now? I'll try to get up in there between keys, but eventually Mother Nature will have to look around my neck of the woods. Hello, 445, Radio Man, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, radio station Motor Mouth Mall, trying to sneak in between keys every now and again. I got down, breaker.
I hear Motor Mouth Mall on my radio.
Yeah, you did hear Motor Mouth Mall. Ain't no doubt about that. You heard Motor Mouth Mall as long as 766 doesn't have that hammer down. Motor Mouth Mall, trying to get up in there where I can fit in. I got down, breaker.
All powers only can make it with conditions out there. 1275. 1275, the lightweight.
Hey, at 1275. 1275, the lightweight champ, you're right. I guess old 766 got the big old conditions right there right now. 1275, Motor Mouth Mall waving. They got down, break.
That's him on the phone. He going to give you his hell on the 21.
I'm getting down.
You are. Hello, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall. Have you got a small copy? 1275, the lightweight champ.
Yeah, 10-4 there, 1275. I got you all up in there, man. I'll be right back. Hang on. Don't go too far away. I got to go listen to something in the other room here real fast. 1275. Hello to you. Motormouth Mall, stepping they got down.
Hello, Motormouth Mall. Good afternoon, Mr. Godfather, Atlanta, Georgia, speaking.
Hello there, Mr. Godfather. Hey, Mr. Godfather, good afternoon time to you. I'm still working out some of the details over here. I'm changing things around on the 75-meter antenna, and I'm trying to keep it in line. I'm trying to keep it hooked up. I don't want to disconnect it. Hey, Godfather, I'm trying to not connect or not have to disconnect my 75-meter antenna, and so I'm moving things around, trying to find a happy place for everything involved. Radio station Motormouth Mall right here, right now. I got Downbreaker. Yeah, 10-4. But, you know, it takes a little bit of testing and tuning to get everything happy and harmonious. You know, it's about making the radio parts work in harmony. You want the antennas to be resonant. You want the radio parts all to work in harmony with each other. There's a direct correlation between music and radio. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you, Mr. Godfather, Motormouth Mall. Your West Coast beast. Got down.
Hey, Billy, if he walking real funny, that means he got a pistol behind. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Hello to you, Motormouth Mall. I'm going to get right back out of the place.
No, Stump, I hear you up in there too, I do. Hey, Stump, it's rough and tough. I got all power up in there, but you're making it rough on him there for a bit. Vice versa. Hey, Stump, good to hear you up in there too, man. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing one fat watt at a time. I got Downbreaker.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I can't run it about a third of the way. I can't step on the gas about a third of the way, but I am going to be, hey, when I get it right, I will come back out. I ain't scared to get in the road. I am not scared to run out in the road. Motormouth Mall, your homeboy in the Blam's getting down.
Yeah, 10-4. I ain't scared either. You know, I get out here, I don't mind getting keyed on. That's half the fun. That lets you know what time it is. That lets you know what kind of modifications you got to make. That lets you know what you got to do in the world of sound. Hey, Stump, Motormouth Mall got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm working this all-new Alabama steel. I'm working this Alabama muscle. It's all-new Alabama muscle. I'm trying to get the keys worked out, but I'm well on my way. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm well on my way. I'm working this Rooster 10 and this JTG muscle in the Big Bam, and I'm getting down.
JTG muscle's working. That JTG muscle's working, ain't no doubt about that. Well, I know he builds quality, and that sounds to me like you got a big old hammer up in here right now. Oh, dude, one more time. Hey, Stump, you got that mall down.
And when I come back, I'm about to get it where I can get it all the way up there. But I am not scared to get it out in the road. See, them boys think I worry about getting out in the road. I like it rough and tough. If I wanted it that easy, I'd go get me a hooker. If I wanted it that easy, Motormouth Mall, I'd go buy me a hooker, and I'm getting down.
Yeah, 10-4. Ain't no doubt about that. Well, let me tell you what you've got going on over here right now. In case you're interested and want to, you know, kind of sort of get an idea of where you are now, you want to benchmark things or get an idea what you got going. Check this out.
And when I come back, I'm about to get it where I can get it all the way up there. But I am not scared to get it out of the road. See, them boys think I worry about getting out of the road. I like it rough and tough. If I wanted it that easy, I'd go get me a hooker. If I wanted it that easy, Motormouth Mall, I'd go buy me a hooker, and I'm getting down.
And that's what I heard right there. Hey, that's what I heard in my radio right there, right now. Stump, Motormouth Mall, got down.
Can't run it right on Motormouth Mall. I'm going to ease it back to the wreck and slide this thing back up here, and I'm going to do a little listing. Y'all carry on. Take care. Bump it on you later. Motormouth Mall, your homeboy, sometimes called the dirty white boy around the Bam that's getting down.
10-4. All right, sounds good. We'll catch you back in a bit, and I'll get back and read the mail, see what's going on out here in the world of sound on 27.025. Hey, Stump, have a good day and a better tomorrow. Motormouth Mall. Hey, the weekend's coming up real quick, too. Hey, Stump, don't forget, the weekend is almost upon us. Motormouth Mall, Stephanie got down.
Hello out there, Motormouth. Hey, Motormouth, you sounding good in Mississippi. 445 letting you know. 445 on top of my hill reading the mail.
445? I ain't the only one out there sounding good. Check this out.
Hello out there, Motormouth. Hey, Motormouth, you sounding good in Mississippi. 445 letting you know. 445 on top of my hill reading the mail.
Hey, 445, you rolling all up in here in fine style. 445 radio station Motormouth Mall with that playback to break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, what about Chump Change? Hey, Motormouth Mall, Chump Change, what about me? Motormouth Mall, Chump on the pile and the mobile is gone.
Motormouth, 445, have a good day. Enjoy your DX. 445, bye-bye-bye.
Tender 445, I certainly will. You enjoy the day as well and enjoy the up-and-coming weekend we got coming up around the bend as well. Hey, 445 Radio Man, I can't wait to hear this. By the way, while I've got you on the line, let me turn something off. Hey, 445, let me turn something off here while I got you on the line. 445 Radio Man, radio station Motormouth Mall, right here, right now. I'm going to leave it like this for a little bit and see what happens out there in the world of sound. 445 Radio Man, radio station Motormouth Mall, waving and Chump. Hey, Chump Change. Hey, Chump on the pile. I heard you roll up in there too, ain't no doubt about that. Hello and good afternoon time to you. Hey, 445, I don't know how that does, but we'll try it like that right there, right now. Break.
Motormouth Mall, top of the day to you. Chump Change, I'm pulling this mobile up out of here. Man, this butt nigga mobile on the pile is quiet.
Want to know out there? Hey, Dirty Sanchez. Well, you riding Motormouth Mall's coattail out there. Hey, Dirty Sanchez, 445 Mississippi, on top of my hill, reading the mail.
I'm going to kill two birds with one stone here. Hey, 445 Radio Man, tell Dirty Sanchez I said hello, and Chump, you got that mall down. I tell you what, I think Dirty Sanchez is out there trying to ride my coattails out there. I'm gonna cut my coattail. You ever see somebody grab onto a rope and they start climbing up a ladder or a building, and then you cut the rope on the top? I just cut my coattails. I got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I don't hear nobody coming from the west side, but you can, nigga. You got a mall down. Take it easy, take care. Motormouth Mall, sounding good as always. Motormouth, man, this butt naked mobile is gone.
Hey, Chump Change. Well, you got that butt-naked mobile doing this thing out there in the world of sound. I guarantee tell you, man, you're all up in here. You sound real good. You keep on with the keeping on. Hey, Chump Change. You keep that mobile doing what it's doing out there in the world of sound, because you're all up in my radio. I got down breaker.
Tim Roger, I appreciate you letting me know this company be working, too.
Hello out there, 766. 766, are you weathering that rainstorm? Hey, 766, 445, Magnolia, waving. She got a real.
There you go. All right. Hey, tell 766 I said hello there, Radio Man. 445. I appreciate that. Tell 766 I 7'6". The Motormouth Mall did wave 4 friendly fingers and a thumb. And Chump Change around the pile. Take care, 73. So please, dear, you roll up in here like you're doing out there in the world of sound. Hello to you one more time. Chump Change. Hello, Radio Man. 445 radio station Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing one fat watt at a time. I got down right there, breaker.
766 Black Rooster said it was 10:45. Hello, 766 Black Rooster, baby.
Hey, Dog, we got a new player out there. Out there, Witch Doctor? Hey, Witch Doctor, 445 Mississippi, on top of my hill, on this Ghost Rider.
That means a good.
Yeah, 445 Radio Man, which doctor are you talking about? Hey, 445 Radio Man, which doctor are you talking about? 445 Radio Man, radio station Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing right here, right now. I got down breaker.
Hey, Motormouth Mall.
All right, you there, 766. Go to the mailbox and get this package. I got you a package coming. Said 445. Black Rooster's right back. Godfather standing over there might end up like a 500.
Ooh, I hear All Power talking to somebody fighting against Godfather. I hear Black Rooster out there talking. I think he thinks he's fighting 445, going up to 766, talking about a package. Yeah, I don't think I want to know. And then I hear Trump change out to the Mobile too. Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and bucking, weaving and shucking and jiving. That's for doggone real. Radio station Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast got down right there, breaker.
Well, that kept me a West Coast beat be getting down a 5-star too. Hey, Mobile about him. Camilo, you can
746. Oh, Black Rooster, Magnolia through. 746, Black Rooster, 766, 766, Black Rooster got down.
Hey, wait, Black Rooster, back up. Hey, Black Rooster, let me say hello to you one time this morning. I hear you out there talking to 746 and 766, 7'6". Let me say hello to you one time to Black Rooster. Been a long time. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. I got down. Bye.
Motormouth Mall, my telephone number starts 746. My telephone number started 746 and end at 1201. But I just want to say hello to you anyway. Hello, Motormouth Mall, Black Rooster, right back.
Okay, for the phone number starts with a 746 and ends in a 1201, but I don't know what zip code that would be. I mean, what area code? Hard to say what area code that might be, but hey, Black Rooster, while you're all up in my radio, I got down.
Be so loud. Hey, 766, the area, listen to me. Hey, Motormouth Mall, the area code is 662-746-1201. Bring 'em.
I tell you, I got that all the way wall to wall, treetop tall, no pain, no strain, and definitely got that written down too. Not that you were exactly giving me your number, but at the same time I got it so I can definitely put the reach out and say hello from time to time and see how things are going out there around your neck of the woods. Hey, Black Rooster, you got that mall down around Santa Maria, California, they're breaking.
You got that mall down in the Magnolia too. You got that mall down in the Magnolia and got my ear hole plugged and jelly jam tight. Hello once again, worldwide Motormouth Mall. Been a long time. Motormouth Mall, Black Rooster right back.
For tender Black Rooster, yeah, it's been a long time. Good to hear Mother Nature coming up in here like she's doing right now. I tell you what, it's been a long time since we had this kind of skip, and it looks like Solar Cycle 25 is finally coming around our way of thinking. Hello, Black Rooster around the Magnolia, where you got that mall down, Motormouth Mall stepping.
Worldwide Motormouth Mall. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this one loose and let it go, because I'm trying to steal skip. I got neighbors next door, and I'm supposed to be doing what I'm doing, but I just wanted to prove my point. Hello, once again, worldwide Motormouth Mall, Black Rooster Key, no more.
I'm going to help you prove your point one time. Hey, Black Rooster, check this out. I'm going to help you prove your point right here. Check this out.
Worldwide Motormouth Mall. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this one loose and let it go, because I'm trying to steal skip. I got neighbors next door, and I'm supposed to be doing what I'm doing, but I just wanted to prove my point. Hello, once again, worldwide Motormouth Mall, Black Rooster Key, no more.
There you go, Black Rooster. I'm trying to help you prove your point while you're all up in my radio right there, right now. I got down. Take care. Have a good day. Don't work too hard, and then just steal and skip out there, and you got neighbors out there. They want to watch their doggone shows and soap operas and whatever they got to do in the middle of the day. Who in the right mind? Hey, Black Rooster. Who in the right mind watches TV in the middle of the day to break? Hey, Big Al, you got them all down. Hey, Big Al, you say, here come homie the clown. Here come homie the clown. Hey, Motormouth Mall, here come homie the clown. I've got you all up in there, Big Al, while you got that mall down. Hello, homie the clown, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast trying to get up in your radio from time to time. I got down. Hey, you got down in fine style right there, homie the clown. You got down in fine style, homie the clone. Clown. Clone? Homie the clone? I'll be homie the clone. I'll clone you. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, homie the clown. Motormouth Mall, getting on down.
Yeah, but maybe I need to put a little bit more. I think you got that a little bit confused. Motormouth Mall. I told you to tell my cousin, homie the clown, that I don't want to Motormouth Mall, Black Rooster, lay this one down.
Oh, well, Black Rooster, I guess I gotta roll that the other way then, because you said I must have got it confused. Hey, homie the clown, Black Rooster says I must have got it confused. He was trying to tell his cousin. Let me see if I can roll that 5 this way here. I think I got it right here. Check it out.
Yeah, check it. Maybe I need to put a little bit more. I think you got that a little bit confused. Motormouth Mall. I told you to tell my cousin, homie the clown, that I don't want to Motormouth Mall, Black Rooster, lay this one down.
There you go, Black Rooster. And tell your cousin, homie the clown, you did say hello, Mellow Jello, while you drop that hammer out there in the world of sound right there. I'll tell you what, that's how I heard it go down. Ooh, I gotta drop my carrier down. I'm sitting here at like 7 kilowatt. I've never run this thing like that. Hang on. Woo. Drop that thing back down a little bit. I had it way too high. Hey, homie the clown and the Black Rooster, I had the doggone carrier up too high. Sorry about that. I don't need all that up in there. Motormouth Mall waving. They got down, breaker.
Motormouth Mall, what I'm gonna do my cousin a favor. I'm gonna slide right to the side, let him take the airways for a while. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm gonna do my cousin a favor. I'm gonna slide wide to the side and let him take the airways for a while. Hello, Motormouth Mall.
Yeah, I can't put the Black Rooster. So you're going to do your cousin a favor and you're going to slide wide to the side and let him have his radio for a little while. I think he said he could hear you. Hey, I do believe homie the clown said he could hear you. Let me get my knees up at the breeze right there. Motormouth Mall, you West Coast beast. Listening out here on the West Coast, they got down, breaker.
I'm 10-7. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm 10-7. I'm dropping the mail. Catch you later.
I can't put the homie the clown. Okay, so you're 10 cents, you're 10-7, you're going to Xerox the mail for a little bit. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail too, see what's kind of doing, see what's kind of happening out here in the world of sound. Homie the clown, always a pleasure to hear you up in there. Definitely doing a good job. Keep on with the keep it on. And Black Rooster, well, you got that mall down too in fine style. Keep on with the keep it on out there. Motormouth Mall, back in the less bassy mode right here, right now. For those who don't want a whole lot of bass in the radio station Motormouth Mall right here, right now. I got down.
Real good, got it. Put it on you later, Motormouth Mall. I'm putting this in back in the rack. If you don't hear me, it's simply because I did not key. Click.
Cheers for it, Big Al. You say you're going to put that one back in the rack? And if I did not hear you, it's simply because you did not key. And I got it all wall to wall and tree top.
Down there in Georgia with Ebony King.
Hey, Ebony King, let me say hello out there on Georgia one time. Hey, Georgia, Ebony King, well, you wave in, so when he gets off the mall, tell him you say hello, too. Ebony King, Motormouth Mall, trying to roll up in there from time to time, look around your neck of the woods. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down, breaker.
Hello, Ebony King, I said good evening and what's up? Hey, Motormouth Mall, tell old Ebony King, all home the clown, said hello and how to do the good evening and what's up? Motormouth Mall, I'm going back to mine and my business. Click.
All right there, howdy doody. You said to tell homie the clown. Wait, let me get this TV show's all fixed up. Hey, homie the clown, you said to tell Ebony King howdy doody and what's up. That's what you said right there. Check it out. I'm going to roll it like you told it.
Hello, Ebony King, I said good evening and what's up? Hey, Motormouth Mall, tell old Ebony King, all home the clown, said hello and howdy doody, good evening and what's up? Motormouth Mall, I'm going back to mine and my business. Click.
That's what I got right there, right now. Homie the Clown, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast got down.
Real good copy. Real good copy. Motor Mouth Mall. Keep up the good work. Oh, homie the clown, low to the ground with my surround sound. Got down.
410, why you low to the ground with that surround sound. I appreciate you bumping up in there and keeping me a little bit of company out there this morning. And while you had that hammer down to fine style, keep on doing what you're doing out there, homie the clown. Always a pleasure with a double measure. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Hey, by the way, blessings and good graces all the way around your place, from the smallest to the tallest. Motor Mouth Mall, the weakest got down.
Real good copy. I tell you one more time to let you know I got it all, 'cause all you said is all I got, and all I said is all I got. Catch you later,
All right, then, Big Al. Take care. Have a great day. We will catch you another time or another way. And you keep on doing all you got with what you got, 'cause what you got's getting the job done over here in fine style. What you think about that? Hello to you one more time. Homie the Clown, Motor Mouth Mall. Stepping, I got up.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm gonna wave my hand, get my knees in the breeze, man. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall. Did you got a copy? That big bad wolf in Alabama on a small driver get on down.
Hey, a big bad wolf and a small driver in Alabama. A big bad wolf in Alabama with a big hammer. Hey, what's going on there, Big Bad Wolf? Good to hear you up in there. Check it out. Watch this.
I'm gonna wave my hand, get my knees in the breeze, man. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall. Did you got a copy? That big bad wolf in Alabama on a small driver get on down.
Oh, you doing all that with a small driver. A big bad wolf. You doing all that with a small driver. That's devastating there, breaker. I like what I hear. I got down.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, he just ain't done enough. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Black Rooster and Magnolia, he's not done enough right there. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall, Black Rooster right back.
Now, Black Rooster, I see what you're doing over here. You're over there in the Magnolia, sitting there in ambush mode. Hey, Black Rooster, you're over there in the Magnolia, sitting there in ambush mode. You said he just ain't got enough. Hey, Black Rooster, you're a mean Black Rooster. I got down. Break.
Tara?
Oh, see that? Okay. Hey, homie the clown, you should tell Black Rooster to be very careful. Hey, homie the clown, you should tell Black Rooster to be very careful, because you're in ambush mode too. Motor Mouth Mall right there, breaker.
Yeah, 410. I just don't want him to get beside himself. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I don't want him to get beside himself. Catch you later, Motor Mouth Mall. Just remember what I said. If you don't hear me, it's simply because I did not key.
410. Well, let me play that back so you can give him a piece of that advice. Here, check it out.
Yeah, 410. I just don't want him to get beside himself. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I don't want him to get beside himself. Catch you later, Motor Mouth Mall. Just remember what I said. If you don't hear me, it's simply because I did not key.
And that's what I heard right there. Hey, homie the clown, that's what I heard right there. Break.
I'm back to 410. Job well done. Job well done. Catch you later, Motor Mouth Mall. I got something to do with surround sound. Got down.
410. Well, you got places to go, people to see, and money to spend. All right there. Well said. All right there. And take care one more time again, Al. Hey, Big Al, while you got that hammer down, Motor Mouth Mall waving, and I hope you have a wonderful day out there. Enjoy spending some of that money, too. Ain't no doubt about that. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast under modulated beast. Got down right there. Breaker.
Motor Mouth Mall, Black Rooster got down.
Hey, Black Rooster, I'm sorry, he was going 10-7. I didn't hear that. What was that there, Break?
I got that hammer on him. Bite.
Well, he didn't key that time, but you see, you got that hammer on him. Hey, Black Rooster, you gotta watch out. Big Al ain't playing around there, Break. Homie the clown ain't fooling around. Motor Mouth Mall, get up.
Hey, 4, I
give him something to talk about. I give him something to talk about. I give him something to talk about. Motormouth Mall, Black Rooster got down.
Okay, let me play. You say you're going to give him something to talk. Hey, Black Rooster, you say you're going to give Homie the Clown something to talk about. It went down like this.
I give him something to talk about. I give him something to talk about. Motormouth Mall, Black Rooster got down.
now, I don't know what kind of stuff you're trying to start, but I know what's going to happen, Motormouth Mall. I'm going to listen up and record this next key. Let's go, Breaker.
Hope you like it? I ain't gonna key. I ain't gonna key.
Now, Black Rooster, you said you ain't going to key. You ain't going to key. You ain't going to key on him. You ain't going to key on him. Well, who are you keying on? You keying on somebody because I didn't hear him. All I heard was Black Rooster. Now, hey, Black Rooster, you said you were going to key on somebody so many times I couldn't hear nobody but you to break.
That was Switchblade. That was Switchblade. That was Switchblade. Audio. 22-9, land in a cut. 1, 2. 22-9, land in a cut. 22-9, got down.
Hey, 22-9, you made the cut. Hey, 22-9, you made the cut. You were the cut. You are the cut. Hey, 22-9, you up there cutting like a knife. 22-9, Motormouth Mall. And by the way, Black Rooster, you said that was Switchblade. I didn't hear Switchblade. I listened. I didn't hear him up in there, but I'm listening for him. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello, 22-9, Motormouth Mall right there. Break.
Motormouth Mall, yeah, 22-9.
For the 22-9, well, you're up on top of the stack right there. I heard you through all that stuff. Hey, 22-9, I heard you through all that stuff in my radio. Ain't no doubt about that. Well, you had to maul down. 22-9, Motormouth Mall got down.
Motormouth.
I heard 766 swinging around out there. Tyrell Davis with your mean bad self out there in Pasadena. Take care. I appreciate you hearing what I said out there. Bye-bye.
445 Radio Man, tell Terrell Davis I said hello down there. Tell my friend Black Judge. Tell Black Judge I did say hello, Mellow Jello, down there around Pasadena. Hello to you one more time, Radio Man 445, radio station Motormouth Mall, stepping.
Hey, I'm gonna get out y'all's way. Hey, take care and stay away from that virus.
Yeah, tell him to stay away from that virus. We don't want him getting anything nasty like that. Ain't no doubt about that. Tell Black Judge I definitely enjoyed keying out there with him today, and tell him I said have a good time out there in the world of sound, because that's what it's all about. Hello to you, Radio Man 445, radio station Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing on the low side of the high side. I got down, break.
I'm gonna get out your ears, man. Hey, 766, I'm gonna get out your ears. I'm going back in the shop. Hey, 766, 22-9, land in the cut, got down.
Hey, 22-9, can you do me a big old favor and tell Billy I said hello? Hey, 22-9, while you laying back in the cut, do me a big old favor and tell 766 I did say hello. I got down, break.
Yeah, right on, 766. I got a shot full, man. Hey, 766, I got a shot full, man. Put on your little 766, 22-9, getting down.
Audio 2, check. Hello.
Ooh, I hear some good sounding audio. Is that 5 Alive? Who was that there, break?
I wish where are you, 766, 22-9, I'm getting down, bye-bye. Got down.
I heard somebody checking some audio, and I thought it was 5 Alive, but maybe not. But they sounded good. Who was that out there checking their audio there, break?
Hey, 918, TT, man.
I've been shoving up down just trying to get my name called.
All right, I see what's happening. Old 766 got a hammer down right now. 766 is controlling the band right about this present 1036. Radio station Motor Mouth Mall cruising this thing I got down. Breaker, breaker. Hello there, Gator. Hey, Gator, around the Magnolia. I got you up in there, too. You sound real good, Gator. Good to hear you up in there. A pleasure with the double measure. Gator, around the Mag, Motor Mouth Mall, got down. Ken, you have a fine day as well. Enjoy it to its absolute fullest, and enjoy the up-and-coming weekend, too. Ain't no doubt about that. Gator, take care. Blessings and good graces all the way around your place. Motor Mouth Mall, talking to my radio. I got down. Break.
Hey, Motor Mall. Hey, Motor Mall. Running Man, just want to say good evening, man. Motor Mall. Running Man in New Orleans, just want to say good evening if I can. Motor Mall. Oh, Running Man in New Orleans is quiet.
I appreciate the bump down to Running Man. Hey, Running Man around New Orleans, you're all up in my radio again. You making a whole big showing out here on the central coast of California. Running Man, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising around your neck of the woods. I got down. Break.
Mr. Motor Mall Mall. Oh, Running Man in New Orleans is quiet. I see ya.
Bartender, Running Man. Well, that's how I am, too. I ain't going to stay too doggone long because I ain't too strong either, man. I'm just sitting out here working Mother Nature. I'm just working Mother Nature one fat watt at a time. Hello to you, Running Man. Take care, my friends. 7-3s, blessings and good graces all the way around your place. Radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast, dropping a hammer. I got down.
And you getting down, too. You giving me them golden numbers, but you better keep them for yourself, my friend. Take care, my friend. Once again, Mr. Motor Mall, you're the king of the radio sound. Oh, Running Man in New Orleans got down. I see you.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. Hey, Running Man, I appreciate that. I do. Ain't no doubt about that. But you got to save them flowers and part of those golden numbers for yourself. Ain't no doubt about that. Hi there, hey, Running Man, around New Orleans, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this thing one fat watt at a time, working Mother Nature for all she's got. I got down. Breaker.
And I appreciate it, my brother. I appreciate it, no doubt about it. Okay, Mr. Motor Mall, I'm kind of wringing wet from we have a sunny day over here in New Orleans. So I had some chores I had to do, and now I'm finished, and I was just sitting down and enjoying the radio sound. Catch you later, my friend. Appreciate you taking the time out and waiting again. Oh, Running Man, New Orleans, getting down. I see.
Bartender, Running Man, yeah. I had some chores to do this morning. I got them out of the way. I knocked all the chores out of the middle, out of the schedule, and then I did a little bit of a job on a 75-meter antenna. I'm finishing up and put some concrete in the ground and a pole to hold the tuning unit, and just kind of sort of working my way through it and just sitting down here doing my thing out there, taking a break, not working too doggone hard, no doubt about that. Oh, dear Running Man, take care. Stay cool out there in the sun. A Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a Scotia bit, and see what Mother Nature does out here in the world of sound. Running Man, always a pleasure. With a double measure, Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I got down.
And when you got down, I got on it. When you got... He still sounding good around Georgia, too, Motor Mall. Mr. Motor Mall, helping his back out.
Yeah, Jeff for Ebony King. You rolled up on top of the stack and said I'm still sounding good around Georgia. Hey, Ebony King, I just pulled a bunch of the bass out of the bottom end. I don't know if you could tell the difference or not. I'm not sure what receiver you're on right now, but I did pull the bass out of the bottom end. I still got a lot of the mid-bass up in there, but I pulled the bass out of the bottom end. So hopefully it didn't go too far and get too funky. Oh, dear, one more time. Ebony King, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this thing one fat watt at a time. I got down. Breaker.
You got plenty of bass in there. You don't need no more cameraman bass in there. That's plenty of bass in there. Take care, Motor Mall. Do it again. Motor Mall, Mr. Ebony King, pull back.
410, you say, I don't need any more bass. I do not need any more bass up in there. All right, good deal. I won't put any more bass up around the place. Ebony King, take care, my friend, 7-3s. I'll get back on the side, read the mail for a Scotia bit and see what's cooking down here in the world of sound. Your West Coast undermodulated beast got down.
Get it out. Take him out of mouth. Mr. Ebony King is gone too.
410. And while you're doing it, all by yourself right here, right now. Check it out. Down.
What I gotta do?
Get it out. Take him out of mouth. Mr. Ebony King is gone too.
And there you go. Right there. Right now.
Which is right there.
Yeah, I thank you. And I thank you. Take him out of mouth. Yeah, but it's stepped on out.
Right then, right there, right now.
10-4. All right, sounds good. Ebony King. I'll get back on the side, read the mail. I know 766 is out there dropping a hammer on somebody. Might even be me. Ace, Ebony King. It might be me. Old 7'6" might have that hammer on me. Motor Mouth Mall stepping it got down.
You can find something else to do now, because you got a plan and it's working. A road runner, your friend in the South, they call me 25, and I'm getting down right there.
25. I'll say hello to you too. Do me a big old favor and tell Roadrunner I said beep beep. Motor Mouth Mall got down. Big old ground plane's working around New Orleans, ain't no doubt about that. The big old ground plane is working. Motor Mouth Mall stepping right there. And I had a request for Sanford and Son. I do believe I had a request up in there for this, so I'll play a little bit of it, not a lot. Obviously, I was looking to play a lot because I don't want to deal with the copyright situation. But I'll play a little bit of that. A141. Radio station Motor Mouth Mall. Stepping right there, right now. I got down. Breaker.
ATD, Joe Kane, and my Bill's gone.
Hello out there, Motor Mouth Mall.
289, hello to you out there. Are you smoking up in here? Hey, 289, good to hear you doing your thing out there in the world of sound. You got that audio working. I think I heard you tuning up earlier. Hey, 289, that was you earlier. I think I heard on my radio. 289, if I can get up around your place one more time in the world of sound. They got down breaking.
He's running behind the tennis ball. Hello, dog. Be safe out there. Dog, your friend in the South is getting down. Hey, dog.
289, it got rough and tough that time. At 289, it got a tad bit rough and a little bit tough out there that time around. 289, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping breaker.
Hey, dog, your friend in the South thought you ought to know it. Dog, I'm getting down right there.
Hey, we'll do it again there, Motor Mouth Mall, when the conditions will allow us, no doubt about it. You never say a thing about that way. And I do appreciate you getting back to my radio.
Oh, dear. Hey, dog.
289, yeah, it's rough. You know, I got a bunch of other stations rolling up in there, and Mother Nature doing that dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping, but you know me, I try to talk to my radio, and I try to acknowledge you up in there and let you know I got you in there, and you can hear what you're doing. It's not a real super copy, but you can hear what you're doing over there on YouTube on the MMM Video Gates channel. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you one more time. 289, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this thing. One fat watt at a time. Alright, I'm going to take a 10-6, 10 shot up for just a moment. Motor Mouth Mall stepping by.
I'm finna do the moonwalk and I'm gone. You got it clean, ain't no noise in the background, no nothing. Mr. TD, he ain't come on by and say, I saw it. Wait a minute. He ain't got time to talk on the radio. He got to go water his damn dog. Delaware, Popeye, Illinois, man, on nigga, don't make me wait. Too big, right. You got it going on, my friend. You're around Alaska. Hello, my friend around Alaska, Cadmium. Boy, I tell you, you got that. Oh, TT Man, 1012, another top side, Mobile, bye. Hey, Mr. TD, I don't let that county in my gate, man. I keep the gate locked. Hey, Mr. TD, lucky boy don't even work on a cow big a mic of mine. I get my audio from Dr. Bo, and I get my double plug and I'm about to be by Mr. Rulo. My nephew, I'm gonna get back out to Miller Road. I done had my 5-minute work. Now I'm gonna go find me something else to do. I done aggravated too big, and now I'm out to run, because he gonna put that big old helmet on me. Hey, dog, I got my legs and I'm moving them, dog. 25, getting down. Hey, dog, TT Man say you all over Daddy's truck. You all over Daddy's truck. Hello, dog. Worldwide dog, TT Man say you just keyed on all of the South. Hey, Mr. TD, that cat is not even allowed through the stop sign on this street right here. Hey, TD, that cat we can try to come by when you ain't here and key down, because he know I leave one of these copies alone, but I got one that it don't work with. Mr. TD, you know what I'm talking about, old chum, getting up. Would you die for your queen, baby? Or would you say let God save her ass? I'm gonna take his Mother Nature. And I'm gonna use it, too. I'm gonna use it. Tell him to run. Hey, dog. Tell Too Big to run where I got electricity and Mother Nature. Bye. All you gotta do is piss off Puerto Rico, man, and they'll take your ass and we'll build you Walmart.
07 Northeast Missouri, the Ridge Runner with the duck fucking wave.
Nuclear weapons. Tell you right, Mr. TD. Hey, TD. I'm gonna pull back, man, little boy, use that double plug radio, because I don't want to be like this out here. But TD, it ain't my fault. They can't come out there with that dog. So they know what they gotta do. If you can't do it on the boat, you gotta go to the track. If you can't do it there, you got to give it back. Chum, get down. Mobile out here on the big road in the rain. Bye. I'll give you one. Keep Popeye on land and make a walk.
Oh, back to Mr. One Punch.
You are Mr. Nice Nasty. Hey, Mr. Nice Nasty. Hey, PD, you a nice nasty. Got me with that money you got down. Mr. PD. But I just want you to know you did have some of this around Alabama. You sure did. 212 out Maryland. I'm in my room. Go on east to the side. Hey, Delaware, take Too Big and 25 with you. Hey, Delaware, pop out and take Too Big and 25 with you. Delaware, pop out.
Hey, I wish I could have caught you. That's one punch. You got that road out in Mississippi for 45, giving you 411.
Hey, Delaware, Pop out gonna have to get out of here, man. station, I'm gone.
All right, Hawaiian Punch. I got a video game rolling on you. I'm gonna put your name in the Hall of Fame. I know it's already there, but I'm gonna make you more famous. Hawaiian Punch, 445 Radio Man, Mississippi. Have a good day. Enjoy your DX. I just bump it down and let you know you had conditions out there, Timbo.
Mr. Terrell Davis, old chump, Mobile is quiet. And say good evening, good afternoon. Hey, polite, 212 on Big Bang Step.
All right, Hawaiian Punch. Hey, Baker Man, Northwest Corner, come in there and said, tell you, hello, Mellow Jello. Hey, Hawaiian Punch, Baker Man, Northwest Corner, waving at you. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye-bye.
Trickling this old big thing, no doubt. Let me get my knees in it.
All right, Hawaiian Punch. Hey, Baker Man, he's rolling it right back here to you, buddy. Hey, my friend Baker Man, up there in Washington, 445, said Hawaiian Punch, rolling that nickel right back to you.
Hey, as long as you're rolling nickels around there. Hey, 445 Radio Man. As long as you're rolling nickels out there, do me a big old favor and tell Baker Man that I said hello. And Motormouth Mall even is stepping. Hey, Radio Man 445, your West Coast beast. Right here, right now, I got down. Breaker. I appreciate that there. Hey, 445, I appreciate you rolling that 5 and keep it all the way live to Baker Man and my friend up north. And I heard somebody else from up in there too. I'm not sure, but Radio Man 445, appreciate that.
I don't think there's nobody but Baby Ralph. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Baby Ralph say good evening. Motormouth Mall, Baby Ralph got down.
Baby Rattler, it's been a long time since I got to hear you roll up in here. Holy cow, you've taken control of my radio and just sounded some kind of choice over here. Hey, Baby Rattler, radio station Motormouth Mall. Try to roll up in there from time to time, see if I can't put a little bit of this audio somewhere up around your neck of the woods. Hey, Baby Rattler, radio station Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Right here, right now. You know, I'm not supposed to say that. Hey, Baby Rattler, I'm not supposed to say that because Prime is going to come take my radio from me if I say that.
Quincy Jones. Don't let it be worried. See what time it is. And I'm going to tell you, man, may God be with you.
Hey, Baby Rattler, appreciate that. And hello to you. I appreciate the gate, too. I heard the gate out there. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, trying to get up in there from time to time and get in where I can fit in every now and again. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, stepping, they got down. Right there, Baby Rattler. Well, you're going to get back down. I appreciate that one more time. Definitely a pleasure hearing you roll up in there. It's been a long time. And definitely doing a good job out there in the world of sound. Baby Rattler, radio station Motormouth Mall. I'm going to try something over here. I want to listen to something in my headphones a little bit different than I heard before. I want to see if, I want to listen to this. I'm going to make one more change while I got my headphones turned on here. Baby Rattler, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast right there, right now. And I like it right there. Baby Rattler, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Dropping a hammer from time to time, they got down.
I see the big boys out there, but you ain't going, you know, come plug it up. Hey, West Side Beast, your baby brother, Baby Rattler, saying I said it, and I didn't stutter by saying it. Take care of yourself in the love warm beach, your baby brother, Baby Rattler, cut down too.
Baby Rattler, take care of 7 3s. I'll get back on the quiet side. Motormouth Mall. Just playing around with Mother Nature. One fat watt at a time. I got down. Breaker, breaker.
Watch you got to put 1 watt at a time. Boy, I see you one of them God bless brothers. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, take care of Baby Rattler. Say what it is, what it is. Motor Mouth Mall, Baby Rattler, good dog.
Right there, hey, Baby Rattler. What it is, and what it ain't is what it ain't. It ain't what it ain't, but it is what it is. Baby Rattler, Motor Mouth Mall, 1 fat watt at a time. I got down.
I call it a water pipe, and I'm going to use it in the red. Put it back on your later, Motor Mouth Mall, baby.
Hi, Baby Rattler. Take care. I appreciate that. 0035, you say I'm all up in your radio around New York. Holy cow, around Buffalo, New York. Hey, hello, 0035. And Baby Rattler, appreciate you bumping it down, cleaning up my radio one more time again in the world of sound. Baby Rattler, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping 1 fat watt at a time.
766. Hey, 766, how bad is too big, that buddy? I'm not going to try and wait out there on that cat maker here, man. That thought I was get through. To that man, you sound good.
But I almost sound like somebody out there was talking to 766. Well, let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping, I got down. Well, that's a trip and a half right there. A Bobby Boucher in the Mobile. That's a different Bobby Boucher. Now, the Bobby Boucher in the Mobile I'm used to hearing is a wideband hi-fi station. But that's a Bobby Boucher in the Mobile out there I heard too just now. A Bobby Boucher in the Mobile, not to be confused with Bobby Boucher in the Mobile. Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping. Hope you're having a good day out there. And by the way, I got a playback for you here real fast. Check it out. Hey, Bobby Boucher in the Mobile. Watch.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Bobby Boucher. Bobby Boucher in the Mobile. Motor Mouth Mall, Bobby Boucher.
Hey, Bobby Boucher, I'm going to save this. I'm going to save that playback for just a moment here. Let me just go in here and do a quick file, save selection. I don't know what I'm going to call it. But I'm going to save it anyway. Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping. I'll save it under Water Gates. Let me just drop down here real fast. And I'm going to save the cat bigger under Water Gates. And I'm going to call it Bobby Boucher 2. And then I'll be able to find it later on. Because the other Bobby Boucher rolls through my town every so often. I want to play that for him. All right there, hey, Bobby Boucher in the Mobile, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, waving to breaker, breaker.
I wonder how bad it's too big. Yeah, you might well say it. You might well say it. Because probably the last time you don't hear him. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. The last time you don't hear that cat bit of mud water. Take care of Motor Mouth Mall.
Hey, 22.9, you say I better save it because that's the last time I'm going to hear him. Hey, 22.9, you say I better save it because that's the last time I'm going to hear him to break.
Right back at you.
Tender 22.9. All right, sounds good. You have a great day, and I appreciate you bumping it down one more time again. And Drill Sergeant, I got to say hello to you too while you roll up in there in fine style as well. Hey, Drill Sergeant, I hope you're having a good day out there. Drill Sergeant, Motor Mouth Mall, right here, right now. I got down.
Right there, right back. Yeah, Drill Sergeant out there on how to do the showing. They will bag it back down so you can get a real hard time. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Tell my friend Drill Sergeant out there on how to do the showing. They will bag it back down so you can get a little hard time. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall.
10-footer 22-9, you said you're going to back it down so the drill sergeant can get a little bit of airtime, and you said that a couple of times. Let me play that back so you know I heard you up in there 22-9. Watch this. There you go, 22.9. That's what I heard on my radio right there. At 22.9, that's the way I heard it go down in the world of sound.
Hey, man. And now... I'm back 10-7. I'll see you.
All right, there, 22.9. Take care while you're going to go 10-7. I'll see you. Have a good day out there, and I appreciate you bumping it down and keep my radio going out there for a while in the world of sound. 229 Motormouth Mall got down one more time.
766, you was asking me something, man. They got a little rub on this guy, nigga. Come on back with that 766. Godfather right back with you.
Hey, Mr. Godfather, now I think you asking 766 a question, but I'm not so sure if he can hear you or what's going on out there, but I can hear you. Hey, Mr. Godfather, Motormouth Mall, cruising up in that tram. I got down, break.
Well, Motormouth Mall, man, you did it again. You come on my radio, man. You were making a rub on my making receiver. Hello, once again, Motormouth Mall. Now, you got too many Bobby Bouchers on that Conviction YouTube. I'm going to have a problem trying to pick them Convictions out. Hello, Motormouth Mall, Mr. Godfather right back at you.
Yeah, it's for Mr. Godfather. I've got a whole bucket full of them, I think. I think I'm collecting Bobby Bouchers. I think I got a bucket full of Bobby Bouchers, and you're right, it's going to be hard to figure out which one to pick out when you try to get one. And but they're all Bobby Bouchers, ain't no doubt about that. Oh, dear, Mr. Godfather, I appreciate you letting me know I'm making a mess out of your receiver from time to time, or cleaning it up, whichever the case may be. Mr. Godfather, the Golden Voice Network, radio station Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast and the voice of the Central Coast of Cali got down.
So the Central Coast of Cali, you got it right, brother. All you said is all I got on this here. Some gold keys on the band. I was reading the mail in. Hey, but keep on doing what you're doing. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Take care of that there, big brother. I'll let you later. If you by the chance still got a copy on this big old tram.
Yeah, I did for well. You know, I got a copy of that big old tram, ain't no doubt about that.
Hey, but keep on doing what you're doing, hey, Motormouth Mall. Take care of that there, big brother. I'll let you later. You by the chance still got a copy of this big old tram.
Hey, Godfather, if that answers your question about how you sat around my stack of bricks, I hope it helps. Motormouth Mall got down, breaker. All right, there, Godfather. Take care, 7-3s. Blessings and good graces. Roger, place. We'll catch you another... Oh, I got to change my receiver back over here. I think I might have had my receiver set on the 2510.
Was I feeding the audio over here? Hang on a second. Let me see what I did here. Was I feeding the audio here?
Or did I have it on the SDR? Or did I have it on the Drake? Shoot. I don't know if I was feeding YouTube with the right audio. Anyway, I hope I got it on the right audio now. Now I'm on the Drake. My audio on YouTube was coming from the wrong source, I think. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Hey, Godfather, Motormouth Mall, stepping, they got down. Break.
Right back at you. Dog on my B-show, dog, bye.
A6 in the lakes. I'm not looking in the lakes, but I sure got you up in here. A6 in the lakes. If you got any kind of a sloppy copy, A6. You sounded grand on the band. I heard you up in there, Motormouth Mall stepping. They got down, breaker.
Welcome to the... Hey, 12 in the valley. Hey, 12 in the valley. Hey, good evening, good afternoon. 12 in the valley, 212 out of
Big ol' welcome to the weekend wave to you there, A6. I'm going to turn my antenna and look around your neck of the woods. I'll be right back. I'm going to go take a look up around the northeast corner. A6, don't go away. Stay there. I'll be right back. A6 in the lakes. Let me get my, let me put this thing where it'll do you a little bit of good. A6, let me put this thing where it'll do you a little bit of good there, breaker. Mr. Godfather, you said to tell 6 in the lakes. You said hello, mellow jello. Hey, Godfather, you did say to tell 6 in the lakes. You said hello, mellow jello. Hello to you, Godfather. I rolled your 5 and kept it all the way alive. 6, I hope you got that. Motor Mouth Mall's cruising this thing I got down. Breaker. It's all about the string into cans and trying to be 10-8, maintain a position across the doggone band from time to time. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you, Godfather. You got that mall down.
In the farmhouse.
And Godfather, you got it all wall to wall, treetop tall. You got it the way I rolled it. Ain't no doubt about that. Godfather, have a great day. Blessings and good graces around your place. All up around the GVN. Ain't no doubt about that. The Golden Voice Network. Godfather, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Looking east, I got down.
Undermodulated beast, Motor Mouth Mall. All you said is all I've got. Take care, man. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to get my knees in the breeze and take a team shut up on this guy making head. Tell all my friends around the cold country, said, hello, man, I'll let you what I can. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, this is GBN. Thank God, out here.
10-4 to GBN, Godfather Golden Voice Network. Hello, Godfather. Take care. Have a great day. Enjoy it to its fullest and enjoy the weekend coming up around the bend. Your Motor Mouth Mall out here on the West Coast, dropping his hammer. Your host on the coast with the most. Got down.
Sam Roger, the host, the coast with the most, and you got down.
I'm not going to say you had the biggest hammer, but you definitely got the best audio coming off the West Coast today. Motor Mouth Mall, 6 in, 6 out.
A6, I appreciate the flowers. A6, I know I ain't got the biggest hammer out there, but I do try to do a little bit in the audio department, and I'm glad to know you say I got some of the good audio coming out of the West Coast. Ain't no doubt about that. A6, and I know coming from you, that's got some clout. A6, Coming from you, that's got some cloud, doggone it. Ain't no doubt about that. 6 in the lakes. Motormouth Mall cruising this little southern element right here, right now. I got down, breaking. Hey, Brian, I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can with what Mother Nature's giving me right now. I only got this little bitty antenna up there. It's one of the shorter ones I built. This is just a little 7-element on 47.78 feet and 36 feet up in the air. But there's a few more little tricks and goodies going on with this antenna. Ain't no doubt about that. So I'm just working it for what it's worth. A Motormouth Mall cruising this thing right here, right now. I got down, breaking.
I just wanted to let you know I'm showing some of that technology what you working, man. I'm working some of the same technology you working. That's that antenna up there, 18 years old. Hey, you know that, dog. I thought you already know it. Bye, bye, bye. Hello, 2020 OG.
Hey, Jed Clampett, do me a big old favor. Hey, Jed Clampett, do me a big old favor. Tell 2020 up there about 60 miles north of me that I did say hello. Hey, Jed Clampett, do me a great big old favor and tell 2020 I did say hello up around Paso Robles, California. Motormouth Mall, stepping. I got down. Break.
Imitation Jamaica, so if you hear him out there, if you talk to him on the 21, tell him my way to pretty five at him. Dog, I'll put it on you later. Y'all be safe out there. Enjoy yourself. Me and this Jamaican technology, you know that.
I did hear you on that camera, man.
Got it all. Dog, man, I ain't gonna hold you up. I enjoy your talk show, no doubt about it. That's why I'm sitting here by my radio. It's way down south in the Georgia woods. Bye.
Ain't nothing wrong with my radio. I got a sweet 16 under my back seat, a 148 that's been peaked and tweaked. Dual antennas whipping in the wind. Well, there ain't a CB station that I can't tune in. I got down. He said, I got all that, but I don't need all of what I got. Ain't no doubt about that. But we do it what we can with one watt at a time. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down. Break on.
Let me get this butt naked mobile up out of here. Chump change, same by mobile's quiet.
There, chump change. Hey, chump change. You got that mobile working, that 10-8 mobile walking and talking and doing this thing around the central coast of Cali.
TT Man, Central Cal in no condition. TT Man, mobile down.
Now, wait. Hey, TT Man, you said Central Cal. Are you in Central Cal? Are you close to Santa Maria, or where are you? Or are you looking around Central Cal? Hey, TT Man, what are you doing to break?
Hey, TD, Mr. Magnetic.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, TT Man riding around looking in your antenna. Hello, Motormouth Mall, you got a nice antenna up there. Motormouth Mall, TT Man, Central Cal, east side, get down.
Yeah, 10 for there, TT Man. While you out there looking at the antenna from the mobile while you're driving around, I appreciate you looking at the antenna. Hey, TT Man, while you got that mobile walking and talking and doing this thing around the central coast of Cali. Hey, TT Man, Motormouth Mall, looking at your mobile. Let's go break.
Mobile got me going through that way. We can make you up. Mr. TD, you know what I'm talking about, jump in there.
Take care of Motormouth Mall, what can I say? Boy, I tell you, you got a thing down here on the central side of Alabama and Mississippi and Georgia. Worldwide Motormouth Mall.
Hello, 766 Live.
Yeah, Jeff, we're there worldwide. TT, man, why you say got it down around your neck of the woods? I'm doing the best I can with what my nature does. Hey, TT, man, you got that Mobile flat out smoking out there, too, I guarantee tell you. No, I can't stay too doggone long because a doggone, I know 766 got a mall down out there. Hey, TT, man, I know 766 got a great big old hammer down out there right about now. TT, man, Motormouth Mall cruising this thing I got down. Breaker.
Some came by, I was told to hammer this guy nigga down.
In the corner. If he got them all in you, if I can hear him, I guess you stuck in the corner. I don't know where he can get.
Why you popping your collar, Captain?
Yeah, Jeff, well, that's just must be one of the Mother Nature things, I guess. I don't know. I hear the whole world coming back to him, but then I got you all up on my radio, and you can't hear him, so that's just the way it goes from time to time. Gotta love Mother Nature. Hey, TT, man, Mother Nature's real promiscuous. She gets around, let me tell you. Hey, TT, man, Motormouth Mall right there, right now, while you're cruising that big Mobile out there on the Alabama line they got down.
Bye.
It's working for you. It's working for you. You know, that bluegill butt cutter is working for you, too. And you say, you ain't going to push your luck. Hey, TT, man, I heard y'all wall to wall, treetop tall. Take care, my friend. 7-3s. Drive safe out there in the world of sound. TT, man, radio station Motormouth Mall. Stepping, looking for some Mother Nature I got down.
We got a lot of audio jump getting there.
Good evening, Motormouth Mall.
Oh, hey, Mr. OFF, while you rolling up in there, what's going on, Mr. OFF? Radio station Motormouth Mall, looking around your neck of the woods. Let's go.
From the coast of beautiful Mobile, Alabama, Roger.
Right, sure. I sure appreciate you coming up in here and rolling up in there and waving four friendly fingers and a thumb. Hey, I do appreciate you rolling up in here and waving four friendly fingers and a thumb, Mr. OFF, radio station Motormouth Mall. Got up?
It's been a pleasure. Good evening, the rest of the good kind gang on the west side. One of the upcoming superstars in Dixieland standing by.
410, like you, me too. Hello, around the Buckeye. I hear you out there. I heard somebody else calling Motormouth Mall too, but I did hear the station out there around the Buckeye. And hello to everybody out there in the room on the channel there on YouTube from the top to the bottom. I wasn't paying attention to the doggone messages and all that, but and hell, I can't read and talk at the same time anyway. But hello to y'all. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping right there, right now. Break. Ooh, listen to that audio right there. Did you hear that? I heard somebody come up in there with some big audio at the end. Watch this. Let's go. Ooh, listen to that audio right there. Some big audio roll up in there. I'm not sure who that was, but I did hear someone out there with some big audio. Radio station Motormouth Mall, looking around your neck of the woods. They got down.
But you want to hear that cat make it all. Motormouth, that cat make it show. But Motormouth, you tell me that you can't read and talk at the same time. I bet you can take a songbook and read out a songbook and sing a song at the same time. Motormouth, everything gone.
Ebony King, it's funny you mentioned that, because you're right. I think I could do that. I could read dozen words and I can talk at the same time if it's a song, if I can sing it. So I can look at YouTube like this I can look at the YouTube like this and say, it's because she don't want to. Oh, look at that. It's because she wanted to hear her mother don't dance and her daddy don't rock and roll. Now, see, I can sing it. I just can't read it. And 766, God, no. Oh, I can't read that one. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Ebony King, the Motor Mouth Mall stepping right there right now. Break up.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know you can do it. Hey, Motor Mouth, I hear faith in you. I know you can do it on that camera. So thank y'all, I'll just sit back here and read the mail, man. I thought I'd throw my 2 cents worth in now. Hey, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, there we go.
Okay, when the bucket's getting full, you put them 2 cents in there. I got a lot of your 2 cents building up over here in this big old 5-gallon bucket, and you put them in two pennies at a time, and it's getting full. Hey, Ebony King, you filling the bucket up over here on this end of break.
Yeah, that's the way I want to do it. This time I don't want to rush it. Hey, Motor Mouth, take it nice and slow, don't rush it. That would make you show. Thank y'all, Motor Mouth, Mr. Ebony King, got that one.
Ebony King, you're right. So, Travis said I got a lot of contacts on my radio, but I'm not really hearing. I'm not hearing. Who am I hearing? NASCAR Man and Shooting Star. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm listening. I'm listening for NASCAR Man and Shooting Star. They just got to put some more fire in the wire, I think. Let me get my knees up at the. Hey, Ebony King, you got the fire in the wire.
Alright then, I'm gonna get you back out of here and let you see if you can hear the cat makers on that end. Say they got some. Yeah, take it out. One of my mom, Mr. Ebony King is back out.
Bartender Ebony King. All right, sounds good. I'll get back on the side, read the mail for a bit, and see what's cooking out here in the wonderful world of sound. Ebony King, Motor Mouth Mall stepping, and they got all the way down. Bye.
Good day to you, Motor Mouth Mall. Have a good weekend, Motor Mouth Mall.
There you are, Mad Dog. Hey, Mad Dog, I just got wind that you were calling for me, and I didn't hear you until just now. And you said, have a good evening, Motor Mouth Mall. I heard you, I did. And hello, the other station that was called Motor Mouth Mall. Hello, right back to you, too. Radio station Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I got down. Break.
Do you have a meter?
I ain't sure about Motor Mouth Mall down there, can't be shot. Yeah, watch out for Motor Mouth. Motor Mouth got that thing out there this evening. Take out 2020. You too. How are you punch? Yeah, when it's back out.
It said Motor Mouth Mall, do you have a meter? Do I have a meter? A meter for what to break? I got a couple meters over here.
A meter for my tram. I need a meter for my tram because this one is stuck in the corner and you did it, that break.
Boom! Oh, here, if I clap loud, maybe it'll... Well, that doesn't do the trick. It's still stuck. Man, did you try unplugging it to break?
No, you got it. When you bump...
You done messed up somebody's knee. Motor Mouth, you done messed up somebody's knee.
Working now, I appreciate that. Motor Mouth Mall, Godfather stepping.
Except for the Godfather. Okay, well, I'm glad. Yeah, Ebony King, that was Godfather keyed up and said, hey, do you have a meter for my tram? You just messed it up, he said. He said, I messed it up. So I keyed down again, and I gave a little bit of a clap. And I guess he said that released it. And now it came back down. I was going to have him turn off his radio and turn it back on again. And then I was going to have him desolder the meter and put in this other one I got here. But he doesn't need it now. I think I fixed it. Hey, Ebony King, Motor Mouth Mall stepping right there. Break.
Yeah, you better be glad you fixed it. Cause you ain't gonna find no meter for no Cavalier tram. I tried that. I got one without a meter right now. I can't find no meter for that tram. Catch you later, Motor Mouth. Ebony go.
Yeah, but they're hard to find. Sometimes you got to buy a whole radio. Hey, Ebony King, sometimes you got to buy a whole doggone radio for like $400 or $500, $600, like a parts radio, you know, and take the parts out and hope that it still has a meter in it. But yeah, that's why I like these little throwaway radios. You know, like this one I got here. This is I can duplicate this radio all day long. I can throw them in the trash and buy another one, and in less than, I don't know, 5 minutes be on the air with another one that sounds just like it. That's what I like about these throwaway radios. Hey, Ebony King, this is just a President Richard. It works really good, a lot of headroom. If you don't need all that headroom, it's, you know, Cobra 29 works really good, then you got to put a little driver amplifier after it. But the President Richard, it's got all kinds of headroom in it to break. Anyway, I love these cheap radios, Motor Mouth Mall. Got up?
How you like it? You can do that kind of stuff. Motorbound, catch you later, Mr. Ebony King is out of here too. Bye.
Fort Tender Ebony King, yeah. I tell you what, I try to share it so other people can do it too. But you know, when you give somebody a recipe and you try to place importance on certain parts of the recipe, those are usually the parts that they usually choose to try to forget, and then they try to improvise. And you know, not that there's one way to do this, but there's a lot of ways to skin the cat. But I try to help people out and point them in the right direction. They say, well, I want to make the chocolate chip cookies, but I don't want to use those chocolate chips. I want to use marshmallows. Well, you ain't going to get chocolate chip cookies. So I ain't the only one that can do this to break. And I try to help, but the help always it doesn't exactly go the right direction, I guess.
Yeah, Dave, I know you try to help on that, that we can't really show. And like you said, more catch the skin of cat, but you know you got to catch the cat nigga first. Yeah, bought him out. Hey, take us through why you think you still reading me up 2020 all the good time game. Mr. Ebony King gonna put this thing on the 10-6 side. Ebony King, downtown Tombstone, and the king is gone.
You're right about that. Ebony King, you're right. You got to catch him first. All right. I throw a little salt over my shoulder and see if I can catch him that way. All right, Ebony King, take care and have a good day out there till 2020 and Witch Doctor and Hawaiian Punch and all the rest out there on the central coast of Cali and around the coast central California that I said hello and wave 4 friendly fingers and a thumb for me. I appreciate that. Ebony King, while you got this bucket full, I got down break.
Mr. Mortimer Mall, whatever 12 I'm talking about with.
1 Adam 12, I got you up in there too. I do. 1 Adam 12, good to hear you. You're doing a good job, Motor Mouth Mall, waving break.
Appreciate it, Mr. Mortimer Mall. You saw your ground and let me the band. I'll South Carolina, this is the reason and we were all well on your end. Hey, Mr. Mortimer, be your friend on this end. 1 Adam 12 with the wave.
Fortender 1 Adam 12 for your friend out here on the West Coast, waving right back, and I appreciate you getting up in my radio and doing a little bit of a drive-by. 1 Adam 12, there was a 187 just there right now. I got down break.
Appreciate it. 1 Adam 12 step.
You're stepping real good. 1 Adam 12, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, you know what? I've burnt up enough electricity out here, and the doggone transmitter room's probably getting warm. Probably up to about 120 degrees right now. I wouldn't be surprised. So I'm going to get back on the side. I'm going to let things cool down, go water the antenna down, cool down the elements. And I'm only going to do that because I was accused of running 50,000 watts. Now, Lord knows I don't have 50,000 watts out there, but I might as well act like I do and go cool down the antenna to break.
Hey, well, whenever you get tired of what you're doing, you want to change up to something else?
I got some standing wave problems, man. The standing wave backing up. I was checking my standing wave while I took it to the top. Hey, 2020, I'm over here checking this crowfoot out. You know, once in a while I gotta make sure my foot is looking good there, Fokin.
Red Eye Crow won't talk to me. He won't acknowledge me. But he'll acknowledge 2020, I know. But I'm going to get back out of the standing wave situation. Oh, that's not a Red Eye Crow, that ain't standing waves. Hey, Red Eye Crow, you're looking at the wrong meter. That's Motor Mouth Mall putting you into black to break.
Hey, Motor Mouth. Hey, Mickey Mouse. That's what I call you, Mickey Mouse. I don't pay no attention to you. You're on the wrong stool. But 2020 wasn't know what I was doing. I told him what I was doing. You sound like you was important, talking to important people down there in Georgia. Well, I just stepped in here. I'm checking my crowfoot out. I know once in a while, see, ain't too many people do like this right here. But I gotta check this crowfoot out, make sure it's looking good. Hello, West Side, Mr. Red-Eye Crow. I am sometimes called OPP, and I'm gone. Bye-bye-bye.
Yeah, 10-4, Red-Eye Crow. Well, I acknowledge you when I hear you in my radio, so at least I do talk to my radio. I realize that you don't always acknowledge me until I've really twisted and pushed the doggone knife in far, but it's all good. Ain't no pain, no strain there. Whichever stool you say I'm sitting on, if I ain't on the right stool, I get on the right one from time to time. Hey, Red-Eye Crow. Well, I hear you out there. You say you thought I was talking to somebody important. Hey, Red-Eye Crow, the important people in my radio are the people that are in my radio. That's who's important. Hey, Red-Eye Crow. Now, see, I don't care who anybody is. I don't care anything about anybody. I don't care their religion, their sex, creed, color, doggone sexual orientation, or their doggone physical conditions or orientations. I talk to my radio. And Red-Eye Crow, the important people in my radio are the people that are in my radio right there, right now. That's who's important.
Well, I don't pay no attention to you. You're on the right. You're on the wrong stool. But 2020 wasn't know what I was doing. I told him what I was doing.
Oh, tell 2020 to mind his own doggone business. Tell him I said hello, too. By the way, Red-Eye Crow, I can get off this doggone thing. Motor mouth mall stepping by.
Well, see, I'm going to tell you something now. See, a boy told me, he said, Crow, you ain't got to run all that power up in here talking local. And you know what? I thought about that, man. I said, he right. You know, sometimes you got to stop and listen to people, man. They're telling you something. And I listen. But you were talking down there to some very important people in Georgia. You know, and when they put that hammer down, you shouldn't even hear the North Carolina come up in there. But I'm going to tell you something. Boy, you can't go wrong when you got a crowfoot going on. I talk to my radio, too, especially when my radio is talking about something. But if my radio is going yang, 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 yeah, I can't talk to that. Take care, West Side. Watch me run this comic up. Put it on y'all Lady Crow stepping by.
Yeah, Jeff, well, I'm glad your radio ain't going yin yang, yin yang, yin yang, but I understand what you're talking about, man. When it gets rough and tough, and man, you can't make heads or tails out of nothing. The best you can do is shake a doggone crowfoot at it and hope for the best. But every now and again, you shake that crowfoot, and it works real good out coming out west. Ain't no doubt about that. All right, there, Red-Eye Crow, you have a good one out there, man. I'm going to get back on the side, read this here mail, and yeah, I done have my fun. I wasn't talking local. Well, yeah, I was talking local, I guess. Georgia and all that stuff. That's kind of local. Kind of like the Carolinas. It's kind of local. It's too easy. Hey, Red-Eye Crow, I need some more competition to break.
Hello, Motorman. Well, do like I do. Key on a cutting bigger. Go down there to another channel and key on somebody. And when you key on them, cut their damn lips off, they'll come looking for you. Hey, look. And when they come down on channel 6, they'll look for you, and they'll try to key back on you. See, I'm going to tell you something about me. Coming hit me in the mouth, I'm going to go looking for him. I like to get my leg back. I don't like for a cut me hit me and run and don't think I'm going to get him back. I got payback. You ever heard that song, James Brown song? Payback? Crow pays back. Take care, West Side Crow stepping.
Yeah, 10-4. Now, that's a good technique. Now, Red-Eye Crow, that's a good technique. You go to some other channel, you cut some guy's lips off, and then wait for him to come looking for you on the bowl to get some doggone, to get something going. Ain't no doubt about that. That's a good technique. I'll have to remember that one. Now that I got an antenna, an antenna that can get off the bowl and go somewhere else, I go start something to break.
Yeah, go to channel 28. Go down there, channel 28. There's a lot of cat making down there. They moving on up. You remember that song said, moving on up? I call them a bunch of cat making yo-yos wannabes. But you go down there and try to talk. Now, you might get keyed on.
I'm gonna tell you that. Go down there on Channel 28 and try to kill. You might not be you might not be able to kill nobody. But let me get this cat making foot out the cat making strip.
Mod Squad via Sonic Unit.
Oh, what's going on, Mr. Red Eye Crow? I am sometimes called OPP. I'm gone. Bye-bye.
Well, we're moving on now. I know the song you're talking about. Hey, Red Eye Crow. I know the song you're talking about, Red Eye Crow. And I don't know, maybe nobody out here on the west side that maybe would get, keyed on by my little station. I just come out here with a peanut whistle. I just come out with this little bitty peanut whistle out here. Ain't not a whole lot I can really do, but 28 might be a tough one. Maybe I gotta go to, where do they got the ducks? Where they got all the ducks? Oh, they got the ducks on 19. They got all the ducks on 19 there. Hey, Crow, I might try 19 first and start small and then work my way up to break.
No, look, I'm an ex-truck driver. Do not go down on Channel 19. Don't do it. You can't do that, because I did that one time. Hey, look. I know him. That's Red Eye Crow. He talk on Channel 6. I'm going to tell you something. Don't go down there on Channel 19, because that's what... I don't know. Maybe they might not know you. Maybe, you know what? You might be okay. Yeah, go down on Channel 19. Start down there. That might be a good one for you. Bye.
Hey, Red Eye Crow, now you say you're an ex-truck driver. You didn't drive for Swift, did you? Hey, Red Eye Crow, you did not drive for Swift, did you?
No, see, I can tell. See, that's what I'm talking about when I say you're on the wrong stool. See, there's a lot of things you don't know, man. Let me tell you something, man. I drove for 30-something years, about 35 years. Last job I had a very important job. Freightliners, Volvos, Max, International, brand new trucks. When they build them, I hauled them, stacked them, and dropped them. And when I got done with them, I cleaned myself up, and I flew all the way all around the country. So I had, hey, look, West Side, I had a very important job. I ain't no cat making half-ass cotton picker. I'm a real cotton picking Negro that 5'10".
I did. Well, I just wanted to make sure you didn't drive for Swift, because I'll tell you what, I've been looking at Facebook. I watch Facebook, and I see video after video after video of some of these drivers. I don't know if they got their licenses out of Cracker Jack boxes or what. I just making sure. I wasn't accusing you of driving Swift. I was just making sure you didn't drive for Swift. Hey, Red Eye Crow, now I know you got it going on. I know you said you had a real important job. And you were the one who got this stuff to come off the showroom floor to the particular parties it was supposed to go to. And then you got to fly back home. So I know you had an important job. I just wanted to make sure you weren't driving for Swift or nothing like that there,
Well, about Swift, J.B. Hunt, Snyder. Those are good companies. See, so when you say that I drive for Swift, a lot of cat making mud ducks that got up under the wheel, they hadn't been driving a year. And they talk about running that long. I can't use them cat makers because they already on the run.
Hey, 817, he got one of them alligators with no ears. He got all that real estate out there. He can't even come back to me. What's going on with that 817?
Well, let me straighten some out. See, I was talking to Red Eye Crow. I had a conversation going, and you come up in there and say, I ain't got no ears. Let's see here. See, that's Red Eye Crow right there. And I'm talking to Red Eye Crow.
A lot of cat making mud ducks that got up under the wheel, they hadn't been driving a year. And they talk about running that long. I can't use them cat makers because they already on the run.
Hey, 817, he got one of them alligators with no ears. He got all that real estate out there. He can't even come back to me. What's going on with that 817?
Yeah, see, you tell 817 that I wasn't ignoring you, and I know what's going on out there in the world of sound. I ain't no alligator. I just pick and choose who I talk to and who I'm holding a conversation with. And at the moment, the person I was holding a conversation with was over there, Red Eye Crow in the Carolinas. Now, if you out there can hear 817 and talk to 817, by all means, talk to 817. I like 817. He makes good gates. And he's always fun to talk to on the radio, too. Ain't no doubt about that. But the old Red-Eye Crow was in my radio, and that's who I was talking to. So, you know, if I can't hear you, blame Mother Nature, don't blame me. Motormouth Mall Step. Hey, Red-Eye Crow, sorry to take a detour. Oh, we're talking about driving. I had to take a detour there for a moment because somebody out there thought I didn't hear him. And they were accusing me of being an alligator. Now, I ain't got all that fire in the wire. I just work Mother Nature. But you know how that goes. Anyway, Red-Eye Crow, as you were saying, yeah, Roger, well, I'll tell you, you know, there's a lot of people out there, they drive for, you know, like Swift and whatever, and they only got a year of experience or less. Or maybe whatever the time was since they last opened the Cracker Jack box. I don't know. But I was just making sure that you were a legitimate driver and not a wannabe driver. Hey, Red-Eye Crow, I know what's going on. And Motormouth Mall stepping. I'll see you. Bye. Bye.
Mr. Motormouth Mall, waving the hand out there, Tampa, Florida. Mr. Silver.
Well, I got nothing but Motormouth Mall in my radio.
The boss of Florida, Bush.
The boss of Florida rolling up in there, and doggone it, Deer Slayer rolling up in there from Florida. Mother Nature done moved. Sorry about that, Red-Eye Crow. That's just the way it goes from time to time. And hey, Travis, I think I saw the comment there that says that Shooting Star needs a modulator. So you can put the thing into Cobra 29, and you need a box and microphone and all that good stuff. Roger, well, that's the way to do it. Ain't no doubt about that. That's a good combination. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing one fat wide at a time. Hello, around Florida. I guess I'll go back to local talking. I was talking to the Carolinas there for a bit, but I guess I'll go back to local talking to break.
No, Motormouth Mall.
Motormouth Mall, I'm waving my hand. Deer Slayer, Sam Piles.
Yeah, Deer Slayer, I see you changed up your processing a little bit. I think you took out the reverb. Hey, Deer Slayer, I think you took out some of the reverb in there. Yeah, and I hear you. And by the way, I told you I looked at that tuna antenna. I looked at that and had some ideas from that thing, but check this out. See here.
Your way, Motormouth Mall, I'm waving my hand. Deer Slayer, Sam Piles.
There you go, Deer Slayer. I hear that little different sound out there. Deer Slayer, Motormouth Mall got down.
Well, I probably bumped it
Well, boss of Florida, hey, one pill. I'll tell you what you did. You rolled up in there and you hitched a ride. You took over. You jumped in the passenger seat, riding shotgun out there. Hello to you, boss of Florida. Hello, Deer Slayer. You said you might have backed it down a little bit. You might have backed it down a little bit too far, maybe. I don't know. But Deer Slayer, hello to you. And the boss of Florida. Why, you got that hammer down. Motormouth Mall stepping right here, right now. Let's go. Break. That big man transmitter's working. That big man transmitter's working for you there, one pill. Ain't no doubt about that. You got a hammer down, and it is definitely devastating over here on my neck of the woods. That's for doggone sure. Hello, one pill radio station, Motormouth Mall, looking around your neck of the woods while you are the boss of Florida. I got down.
How about a Motormouth Mall, $2.99 out of West Palm Beach?
$2.99 around West Palm Beach. I got you up in there too. I do.
I'm going to the outside and feed my puppy on this end and let the band play on. Put it on later. Hey, Motormouth Mall, West Side. One pill, Barbados, still boss of Florida, got down and gone.
Right there, one pill. Hey, one pill, the boss of Florida, somewhere around Barbados, where you're going to go off and feed the puppy. I got you one more time here on the gate. Check it out.
I'm going to the outside and feed my puppy on this end and let the band play on. Put it on later. Hey, Motormouth
West side. 1 pill, Barbados, still Barca, Florida, got down and gone.
There you go, all by yourself. 1 pill, Motormouth Mall. Stepping, I got down right there. Break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, Dr. Soul, they don't fool that cotton shopper. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Dr. Soul, they don't fool that Motormouth Mall, Dr. Soul, got out.
Dr. Soul, you rolls up on top of the stack. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll turn my antenna back down to Florida. I was looking up around Ohio, of all places, and talking east, and now I got to look down south. So I got to get back on the right side of the antenna. I'll be right back.
Here are you, Motormouth Mall. You'll be right back, Dr. Soul, with the voice.
To me, I can hear you. Heck, I got the same signal on you I got on Motormouth Mall, and you're on the back of my antenna. 1 PO, good evening, dear Slayer, Sam Powell. Hey, I appreciate it, Witch Doctor. You always sounding good down here, buddy. Hey, great big old afternoon wave to you, Witch Doctor. Have a good weekend when it gets here, dear Slayer, Sam Powell's waving. Well, I appreciate it. Hey, Witch Doctor, yeah, I've been working this Icon 7300 for probably about 7 or 8 weeks now, so I think I got it about as where I'm going to run it, no doubt. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Hey, Crazy Chicken, I heard you come in there, too. Out of Los Angeles, I believe you said. Good evening to you, dear Slayer, Sam Powell.
Hey, Crazy Chicken, Dr. Soul gonna wait for him.
Hey, dear Slayer, tell Dr. Soul, tell Tracy Chicken I said hello. Turn the antenna around, I got more power coming up over here toward the shack. Motormouth Mall stepping right there right now. I got down, break.
If you're not on the key, old Motormouth Mall said to tell you hello, but I don't know if you were talking to somebody else, I think. But I'll get back out of the way. Hey, Witch Doctor, take care. Motormouth, take care. Dear Slayer, Sam Powell's on the move.
Super, dear Slayer. Hey, dear Slayer, I appreciate you saying hello to Witch Doctor for me, too. While you got that hammer down, I'm sure in the world of sound. Hello to you one more time. Dear Slayer, you got them all down. Man, I don't know what you're doing over there, how you're doing what you're doing. But you got a hammer coming out here on my neck of the woods, dear Slayer. Motormouth Mall, I turn my audio down. Hang on. Hello. There we go. I can turn the audio down a little bit. Hey, dear Slayer, radio station Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down right there, breaker.
And they've shifted now, so you got it going on too, no doubt. And hey, Witch Doctor, you still reading the mail on Motormouth? Said a big hello to you also, dear Slayer, Sam Powell.
Appreciate you rolling that 5 and keep it all the way alive. Dear Slayer, Motormouth Mall cruising this thing on a low side. I got down.
Have yourself a good day. Hey, dog, on the west side, 12 gauge on the Sam Powell, getting on down.
Hey, 12 gauge. Hey, 12 gauge, you might have to get your mind off dog. Motormouth Mall waving his step, and I got a leash right here for him. Break.
We tried.
Hey, both of those crazy...
Important, dear Slayer. He said that both of them waving 4 friendly fingers and a thumb right back. I appreciate you keeping that alive both directions. Dear Slayer, Motormouth Mall, cruising. I got down. Break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, swear kids, I was trying to holler back at you, but I'll tell you, Motormouth Mall, welcome to the weekend. I wish you well. Hey, Motormouth Mall, 12 gauge, getting on down. Bye-bye.
Hey, Flicker, 12 gauge, welcome to the up-and-coming weekend here, too. I'll tell you what, it's going to be a good one, I think. Hey, 12 gauge is going to be a good week. Well, every weekend is a good weekend if you're not working. Hey, 12 gauge, take care, my friends. 7-3s, appreciate you bumming it down in the world of sound. 12 gauge, Motormouth Mall, got up?
copy, oh, boy, no doubt about it. Well, I won't be working. Hey, more 12 gauge, it'll be a good one, cause tomorrow, 12 gauge, getting on down. I'll see you. Bye.
12 gauge, take care, 7-3s. Well, glad to hear you won't be working and you'll be here on the radio. Ain't no doubt about that. We'll be looking forward to hearing you more and more and more. Hey, 12 gauge radio station, Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing on the low side. I got down.
Hello, welcome to the weekend. You wish him well, no doubt about it. Hello to your dog. Hey, dog, way out west, you got down. Hey, dog, 12 gauge on a sunfire.
Hey, 12 gauge. Hey, 12 gauge. Tell dog I said, woof. I got down.
I don't know how he's getting over you going to 12 gauge because he's sure not doing it coming to me.
Roger. Well, I don't know. Mother Nature dipping and dabbing, if she gets around. Deer Slayer, she's kind of promiscuous. She'll go down to Los Angeles and Long Beach and all that area, and then she'll jump up here to Santa Maria, and then she jumps all the way up around San Fernando, or I should say San Francisco, and up to Sacramento. So, Mother Nature kind of promiscuous there, break.
Well, I know that, yeah, and 12 gauge, he's probably about 60 or 70 miles southeast of me, so, we're going to have different conditions, that's for sure there, 10-4.
Yeah, 10-4, the different conditions. It's like 20/20 and myself. We're about 60 miles apart, and he runs a little bit less power than I do, and but he has a quad, and we're in different, we're about 60 miles apart, and there are times where I get up off the key, I'm throwing a kilowatt out there, dead key, I throw a kilowatt out there, I get up off the key, and they're all coming back to 20/20 to break.
Well, I'm used to that. Hey, I'm used to that down here, Motormouth, no doubt. But, it is all about Mother Nature. And you can be, because I hear it all the time, there are days that I can't get in there with those guys. 12 gauge is one direction, Dr. Soul, he's the other direction, talking about, 80 miles from me. I can hear them both, but, some days I can get on top of them, some days I can't even get in there with them. It's just how Mother Nature works. That's why I always say I don't need 100% Mother Nature. I need 110% just to get in there to run with them. 10-4.
10-4. Yeah, you're surrounded by some big heavy hitters out there, and you're right. Sometimes 100% ain't quite enough. 110 helps. Ain't no doubt about that. That's why that's why they make bigger boxes and bigger Mother Nature. I mean, wait, can you buy Mother Nature? Oh yeah, I bought Mother Nature in a box. I bought Mother Nature in a little box. I keep her handy every now and again. Hey, Deer Slayer, you got that ball down in fine style. And by the way, I don't know if you noticed or not, I changed my audio up today from yesterday. I put a little bit more mid-bass, a little bit more mid-bass up in there, and instead of way down low, I put it up a little bit higher. So there should be a little bit more mid-bass in the audio that breaks.
It sounds a little different. I mean, it sounds great. However you got it, man, I'd leave it like that. I mean, you always sound good no matter which way you're running it, but I can tell it's got a little different tone to it there. 10-4.
10-4. Yep, just playing around here. I found a session that I like a lot, but then I got the EQ at the very end of it, and I used it to just kind of bump it around and change the balance a little bit here and there. But, and today, this morning, I poured some concrete. I put a pole in the ground, poured some concrete, put a footing around it, and I got a pole that's setting up right now that's going to be for my antenna tuning unit for the 75-meter antenna. So the shunt feed 75-meter is going to be tuned with a different tuning network than the one that was in the video I did the other day. That was just a tuner I made that I was, it's kind of a universal thing that I use for a lot of other things. But I needed to come up with a plastic waterproof container for the tuner, and I did. So I just put the pole in this morning. So I got to get the grounding and connections all done, hopefully tomorrow. And we'll have something we can talk on 75 meters to break. Yeah, the little wire end fed works, but I don't think it's going to be anything near as good as shunt feeding the entire tower to break. the container came from Vandenberg Air Force Base. I've got like 4 of them. 4 of them? Yeah, I think I got 4 of them. They're 2 feet by 2 feet by 1 foot with a weather-sealed door on them and big flanges on either the left or right side of the top or bottom, depending on how you orient the box. But a big old hinged front door, you know, a 2 foot by 2 foot door. Anyway, yeah, they're from Vandenberg, the big old fiberglass boxes from Vandenberg Air Force Base.
Working on upgrading the mill 766. 766 when I graduate from the 5th grade in about another 6 months. When I graduate from the 5th grade in about another 6 months, he's gonna build me a 766 Yaesu. Hey, Witch Doctor 12 gauge on this plastic radio got down by time.
I like my plastic radio, a 12 gauge. I don't know about the 766 radio, but I sure like this little cheap President Richard. I like these President Richards. They're really cheap, and they work really good. So, oh well. Motormouth Mall, stepping, they got down.
Hey, Witch Doctor 12 gauge, I'm so plain and simple. I just need a radio.
I'm on a plastic radio. I'm on a plastic, whoa, radio.
Let me get this 21 and I get right back with you. Mr. Breeze, boy.
Hey, dear Slayer, I'm going to get out of here. I'll say 73s for now. I'm going to go grab something to eat really fast. I realize it's 1:36. You know, I've spent most of the morning out here on the radio. Matter of fact, I'm looking up here. I've spent 2 hours and 52 minutes on this gate alone. So, I think I'm going to get for a little while. Dear Slayer, take care, 7-3s, Motormouth, Mall Weaving, and Steppin'. Break.
All right, Motormouth, yeah, I think your conditions came back my way because, for a minute there, not that I heard everything you said, but I know they shifted because 12 gauge was cutting me off, no doubt. Take care, go get your lunch. We'll catch you later on. Motormouth Mall, West Side, Deer Slayer, Sam Piles.
410, I'll see ya. Bye.
Hey, Motormouth, Witch Doctor said he's hungry too. Make sure you make a second sandwich for him, 10-4.
All right, sounds good, but I ain't going to squeeze it through the microphone. I ain't going to squeeze it through this microphone. This microphone cost me too much money. I paid $35 for this microphone. I ain't going to squeeze it through the microphone. So he's going to have to figure out some way to get it to break.
Hey, Witch Doctor, he said he'll make you a sandwich, but he ain't going to push it through the microphone. You're going to have to go pick it up, 10-4.
I know he likes things in a cardboard box. I'll put it in a cardboard box for him.
Yeah, just, you can just put it in a cardboard box and, I don't know, send it through DoorDash or somebody. One of those kind of food delivery places. They'll come pick it up and take it over to him. All right, y'all have a good one. I'll get out of the way. Deer Slayer, Sam Piles on the mouth.
10-4. All right, sounds good. All right there, Deer Slayer. Sandwich is on the way. Motormouth Mall stepping. I'll see you. Bye. I want to acknowledge the station that was saying Motormouth Mall. I did not hear you real well, but I could hear you. You're in there. But need a little bit more fire in the wire or a different antenna. Mother Nature kind of not quite in your favor. I'll play you back what I had, though. Wait a second. That's all I heard was Motormouth Mall. I didn't hear the whole thing, but hello to you. Nonetheless, Motormouth Mall stepping. Break.
I heard somebody around Arizona. I heard you around Arizona, but I didn't get you too late. Hello to you around Arizona.
Hey, 12 gauge. Tell everybody over there in Arizona I said hello too. I got down. Break.
Come on, try it one more time. It ain't your thing. It's just another mental thing. You know I'm talking to you because I got down when you got up off it, but it's a mega still they get you 2-8 in Arizona. Break. Was that fast enough for you? Hey, 653 in Arizona. Was that fast enough for you? I want to tell you 653. Hey, 653. Good afternoon. I wish you and the family well, and have yourself a good day. 653 in Arizona. 12 gauge is right by. Yeah, Redback 653, no doubt about it. I guarantee tell you. Yes, she just got out of, well, she been out of school, but